Next up, Avatar. Ah, man. So it's finally here. Okay, we've been talking about Avatar for the last this movie came out. The original came out in 2000, what, 9? And so here we are 13 years later. All right, Avatar 2 first images reveal what James Cameron has spent 13 years working on. So this guy's been at this thing for 13 years trying to give us the best sequel that we've ever heard of, right? That anybody's ever heard of. Now, James Cameron is James Cameron, okay? Let's not take anything away from the man. Whatever he does well, okay? The man has made some amazing films, and he's one of my top 10 directors. If this guy makes a film, I'm going to come out and check it out, no matter what anybody says. However, it's been 13 years. And it says here, 4 new first look images arrived from Avatar: The Way of Water, showing off the adventures of the Na'vi on and off the coast of Pandora. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and skip through most of this because this is just kind of filler and fluff. They're talking about who's in the movie and what's all about and all that kind of stuff. We're gonna skip all the way past that. We're gonna come right up to these pictures. Here we go. All right, so here's the pictures, and you can kind of see it here. If I can, I'm gonna zoom out a little bit. There we go. We can kind of see most of them. There we are. So the Avatar: Way of Water, you kind of get an idea of where he's been, like, kind of making things look more realistic. And I gotta say, man, these pictures do look good. Okay, these pictures look really good, very realistic, photorealistic, and we know this is all like CGI, special effects, and everything like that. So I think James Cameron has got something cooked up very special for us. Okay, 13 years, and when you sit back and think about it, every time James Cameron comes back strong, right? We saw how he did with Terminator. Terminator's a good movie. Came back stronger in T2, right? And then you saw Aliens. Alien wasn't his, okay? That was, Ridley Scott. But then he came in and he did Aliens, the sequel. And that was bigger, that was better, that was an explosive movie. Now we're talking about, what does this guy have in store for us after 13 years for Avatar: The Way of Water? T, are you getting excited for Avatar? Because I know I'm starting to get a little excited for this film.
Oh, the same movie that you said was Dancing with Wolves?
I said this movie was Dancing with Wolves, but again, it was still a good movie. It was watchable, it was fun. But I'm thinking now, James Cameron, he's had 13 years to sit back and come up with all of these crazy little kooky ideas, and he's gonna bake up a delicious cake of awesomeness. I am looking forward to this, T. What do you think? Are you getting hyped?
I'm not hyped, but I know it's gonna be a good movie. I learned to, I got turned off of James Cameron because of that damn Titanic movie. I'm tired of hearing about the damn Titanic. I'm a conspiracy theorist, so I think that damn thing. How does a big ship crash into an iceberg in the middle of nowhere? Just dumb.
Why the conspiracy theory? Everything is a conspiracy theory with you. Golly.
This thing is going to be phenomenal. It's going to deliver as promised. The original Avatar holds up to this day. There's nothing else to really say. I mean, this guy's a proven winner, dude. The only misstep he had was that Terminator Salvation that he not Salvation. What's the last? Genesis? No, not Genesis. Which one was the last one?
Dark Fate. Yeah, he told everybody Dark Fate. He was doing them a solid.
He backed away easy from it.
He was doing them a solid. Yeah, that was a bad movie. He should have never said that about that. James Cameron is a legend. I mean, man's an absolute legend.
Right.
Yeah, so I mean, they were trying to hook on to him and say, "Hey, James, say something good about our movie so people will go and see it." That's what it was.
But D, look, this is gonna be a good movie. Can't wait to see it, man. I can't wait to see the sequel that comes after it. Look, it's James Cameron, dude. It's James Cameron. Now, will it hold up today? Will remain to be seen. They put a lot of money in this, so they're gonna expect a lot of return. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. Look, for somebody, but he was so hard. I think he was hard on some of the comic book genre that he came back and he switched it up.
Yeah.
Which he's basically doing his own self with Avatar. He's going back to the well. You can do something else.
I think the reason is he had more stories that he wanted to tell. I think he liked this, world and universe that he created. And he's like, look, I got a couple more stories deep down. I want to keep telling some stories in this world. And, like I said, just the photos themselves, I'm going to try to click on it and see if we can zoom in on it. Not really. This is the tweet, but it doesn't really you know, make a big. Oh, okay, there you go. All right, so you can see it's a little bit bigger. It's like a little creature or something underwater, and then there's somebody holding its hand. You know, that's dope, man. I mean, this guy, he knows how to make these films come to life. Even though this is all CGI, you're just like, whoa. Look at that. Look at this. He's like, I don't know if he's like on some kind of a beast or something, riding it with wings in the air or something like that. That looks awesome. I mean, these shots are just truly, truly amazing. And I think that James Cameron, for the most part, has something special cooked up for us. He's going to wow us. He's going to surprise us again. People have been writing this film off for a couple of years saying, man, it's way too late. Can't go back and do Avatar 2 now. I guarantee you, folks, James Cameron got something for you, okay? This guy never disappoints, and he got something for us. So we're going to see. I'm going to go ahead and close that out. T, any last words on the Avatar sequel? Nah, all right, folks. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Go ahead and drop down there, and we're going to keep